What's up, lads and ladettes? How are we doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastically well. So, today's a little video. We are going to be doing some hunting down here at Jura Plateau. We are going to be hunting some Aatrox? Yes, Aatrox. We've got 80 PED. We have this daily weapon that we snagged up for 60 daily tokens. I've been getting a lot of the bonus, the bonus stuff recently, whether it be crafting or whether it be hunting. I've been getting a lot of the daily bonus stuff, so this was actually really easy to come by. First we're going to pop ourselves a pill, and yeah, we've got 80 PED, so we've got just under 500 shots in this initial thing, and we'll see how long this goes for, and we'll see what we get. If the loot seems, hey, Bombardo. If the loot seems pretty damn good, then obviously we will cycle and hopefully get some good shit. If the loot is absolutely terrible, then we won't cycle and we will just move on with our lives like it didn't bloody happen. But in this video, I just wanted to have a little bit of a chat about some things that have been going on, some advice that I got from Lawspade, as well as just sort of changes in my day-to-day existence, which will alter the channel. And also some changes to the channel. So first, you would have noticed that my icon is a little bit different. Instead of the logo that I had a friend of mine make literally 8 years ago. Instead of that logo that I had my friend make ages and ages ago, I have got a little bit of a placeholder. It's just a little bit of a spacey thing. It's just Scotty C93. And the same thing is true for my banner. I've made a different banner and all that sort of stuff. These are currently just placeholders as sort of an idea of what I'm going to be making, because I want to I'm not rebranding or anything like that. It's still Scotty C93. But I'm just giving it a little bit of a little bit of a vamp, little bit of a, just a little bit of a, revamp and all that sort of stuff. Just to see. So I hope it doesn't throw anyone off. I know some people might look for icons and stuff on their sidebar, like on the desktop, they might scroll through that to look for people. But I mean, the name is also there, so I shouldn't have any real effect whatsoever, so I'm not all too worried about that. But changes to the channel is a coming. One thing I will say is I have no idea what I'm doing with the Iron Helm again. I got no fucking clue. I was playing Salt and Sacrifice, but I don't know if I like Salt and Sacrifice. There's some stuff about the game that is just really cheap and really bad. It just makes playing the game bad with no real rewards to it. Pardon. Got a little bit of a cough cranking. Don't think it's anything particular. I kind of burnt a spot in my throat by having a hot dog that was too hot, and then I didn't let it cool down because I'm an idiot. I'm a little bit of a dum-dum, and I ended up burning a part of my esophagus, so it kind of tickles every so often. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Anyway, so yeah, so I have no idea what I'm doing with the Iron Helm, because I was gonna do Salt and Sacrifice stuff, but it's I wanted to start off by playing some Salt and Sacrifice, really dive into it. And I recorded the first 2 episodes, and I recorded the 3rd episode, which I am yet to upload to the Iron Helm, because I wanted to do a little bit of exploratory stuff before I record episode 4, because I like to kind of know what I did in the previous one and what I said that I was going to do, so when I upload, when I record the next one, I can do it. Anyway, so I haven't uploaded that one yet, because there is just a few things about that game that is a little bit bullshit. Anyway, that's problems for that channel. So, what I'm going to be doing right? Because I've been a little bit not stuck on making content. My head's been in a weird work sort of space. When you turn your home into a place that you work, especially as someone that's not neurotypical, I have Tourette syndrome and a couple of things that come with that, including a little bit of an obsessive behavior, but also a lot of negative stuff, a lot of beating yourself down. There's some ADHD elements, like non-neurotypical elements, like for instance with recording a video. You know, let's take recording a video as one. I want to record a video. Too tired to record a video, but then my brain says, then I think to myself, okay, well, I'll just play the game, I'll just take some time off, blah, blah, blah. But then my brain's like, yeah, but that's just being lazy. And it kind of gets stuck in this cycle of, you should be doing this, you're too tired to do this, get some rest, you're lazy if you get rest, don't take any rest. And it's just a little bit of a pain in the ass to really traverse through that kind of mindset. And we are dying. So let me just heal up just a little tad bit. Just a little itty bitty bit. There we go. I'm yet to buy back my 5B plates. Which hopefully I'll be buying back quite soon. But yeah, I'm yet to buy back my 5B plates, which is annoying, but it is what it is. But yeah, so that was kind of what my brain was doing, and so I've decided not to work from home, because my brain was doing this thing of, if you don't work every hour that you're awake, then you're a piece of shit. That's essentially what my brain was doing. And by work, I don't mean making YouTube videos or live streaming or writing. No, I mean the other things that I was doing for money, right? The other freelance things that I was doing for money. My brain basically did the whole, okay, work from home. You're at home. You're awake. Why aren't you working? And it's like, well, because I want to make a video. It's like, no. You got to work, son. You're not making a video. You're working. You're gonna get like what, $1 from a video? No. You gotta do this other stuff to make money. Do this. And the sad thing is, me and my wife, we're not strapped for cash at all. At the end of a fortnight, because we get paid fortnightly, at the end of all of our bills, we have well over $150 left over. So we are in no way strapped for cash ever. Yeah, we are in no way strapped for cash. So I have no idea why I put myself into that sort of mindset, but I think it's just a product of being non-neurotypical, which is a little bit of a pain in the arse. But I have decided, okay, I'm not going to work from home, at least not in that fashion, right? I'm not going to be working from home in the capacity of the freelance work, like at all. Apart from maybe writing, like if I write a short story and I'm able to give it to a website and they're like, here, have $50 because we like your story. Cool, $50. I'm going to put that into Entropia. You know, shit like that is different to what I was doing before. What I was doing before, it was I had an estimated hourly figure of around about $13 an hour, which is not even minimum wage in Australia. I don't even think it's minimum wage in the United States, hence why my brain was like, hey, you got to work more hours to make up the difference. And it was one of those things where I was just like, oh, okay. But I've since decided to forego that work in its entirety. And I decided that after like the first day or so of doing it. You know, I dabbled with it before, but it was like, this is the first time that I'd really sat down and started doing it, and then the negative parts of my brain came through. And I'm now old enough to understand when that negativity comes through, and it basically threw off all the things that I wanted to do for, like, all the hobbies that I like doing at home, like recording videos, like these hunting videos and things like that. Speaking of, we are not doing good. Holy shit. shit, we have... Let's see, so we have maybe not even 40 PED worth of stuff, and we are down 70 PED. Holy shit. Aatrox is doing bad today. Aatrox is doing really, really, really bad. Oh man, that sucks. And I had such a good time hunting Exarosaurs last night as well. I was just sitting down, chilling with my, I was using my Corrosive Attack Nanochip 4. You know, I got a bunch of good shit, and, you know, I got pretty close to break even on the TT value. So I probably came through just a smidge on the markup, so that's always nice. But yeah, we're not... we'll cycle the shrapnel. We'll cycle the shrapnel because you never know. You might get stuff, but you know, today will just be a flop in a way when it comes to the hunting, because yeah, it just didn't pan out the way I wanted it to pan out. But anyway, now that I'm in a better mood, I took a few days off to kind of just resituate myself. I went fishing a couple of times. It was really good. I liked fishing. Fishing is really fun. It's one of my favorite pastimes, other than video games and stuff like that. You guys know I like fishing. I use fishing as an analogy for playing Entropia Universe all the fucking time. But I then decided, okay, since I'm going to be home and I'm not going to, like, obviously, once I get a job, which I'm looking for, once I get a job, I'm thinking about getting some night fill work. It's good for me. I don't have to deal with too many people face to face. That would be the best for me, I think, some night fill work. Because like I said, I don't need thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. It just isn't my jam. But anyway, so I could, you know, other than looking for work, I figured while I'm at home, you know, I can work on the things that I want to work on. You know, all my little projects and things like that. One of them, obviously, is this channel, and I have been struggling to figure out what I want to do. Obviously, Entropia Universe is my bread and butter, we all know this. But I wanted to add in some other sci-fi games, because I really want this channel to go down the route of sci-fi, because sci-fi games are just, they're fun. They're one of my favorite types of games to play. And they're just great. So sci-fi games are definitely the route that I want to go down with this channel. And I figured in order to break out from the initial initial thing of Entropia, like, obviously, most of you guys are here for Entropia. Some of you are here for Eve, I think, and some of you for, like, a couple of you are here for 76. Or you're just all here for me, which is also a very nice thing if you're all just here for me, which I greatly appreciate if that is the case for you individually, if you're here for me. That's a nice thought. But here's the but. Okay. But I was thinking, like, how I wanted to, like, what I wanted to do, because I obviously am going to continue doing Entropia Universe videos, but I also want to do Fallout 76 videos. And I was talking to Lawspade, or I said in... No, I wasn't talking to Lawspade, I was just... I mentioned how my previous Fallout 76 video just tanked, didn't take off at all. Didn't, like, when I say take off, is still not above 50 views, which for me, as long as it gets past 50 views, then I consider a video on this channel to be decently okay. Especially if it's not Entropia Universe. If it's not Entropia Universe and it gets above 50 views, then I think, okay, that did good for what it is. This one didn't. just didn't. But then Lawspade said, yeah, you gotta... Like, if you want to build up an audience for Fallout 76, you need to upload a video of Fallout 76 every day. Now, I've had people, like, that's what I was going to do initially. Initially, I was going to do 2 or 3 videos a day, right? Or I wanted to do Fallout 76 videos each day. But I was also going to do other videos, like Entropia, each day as well. and I got told, don't do that, it will fuck with the algorithm, blah 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 blah, all that sort of stuff, which, you know, it's a sacrifice you kind of take when you start doing different content. But then I mentioned to, like, Lawspade said, you got to do it every day, and then I mentioned to Lawspade, hey man, you know, you guys, like, I've already had people tell me not to do more than one video in 24 hours. If I was to do Fallout 76 every day, then there would be no room for Entropia content. And then, you know, he recommends doing, he's like, okay, do one Entropia video and one Fallout 76 video a day. And I think that will be good. Like, I'm still gaining subscribers, which is cool. I'm still gaining subs. So I'm happy that I'm still gaining some subscribers, which is always nice. And I am fucked. Unless I get something really good in the next whatever, I am bollocksed, ladies and gents. This is probably the worst hunt I have had in, like, non-objectively, non-sarcastic, this is probably the worst hunt that I've had in years. This is probably the worst hunt that I've had in years. Like, holy crap, the Aatrox are doing so shit today. I haven't even had one single mini. Not one mini. Man, I'm gonna have to pull something out my butt to sort of turn this back around over this the next week or so. But anyway, so here's what we're gonna be doing. Lawspade recommends doing one Fallout 76 and one Entropia video a day. Okay, and that's going to be the norm. Now, I do want to do Eve videos because I think it will be a really good game to do on the channel. But what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about live streaming Eve maybe once a week, or just playing Eve, and then once I'm feeling more confident within myself in the game, then doing videos on Eve. Mainly because Eve is such an expansive game. It's hard to really, man, yeah, we are getting nothing. We're getting absolutely fuck all. Yeah. This is a good example to you guys who are, like, who only see the videos of people getting these big hoffs and big globals because they're very selective with what they upload. This is a regular occurrence, given not to this extent. Usually it's not this shit. Oh, okay, 27.81 PED. We're not completely dead yet, boys. We're not completely dead yet. Yeah, we're not completely dead yet. I might actually have to just call it there. I don't feel comfortable losing any more. We got about half back. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable losing any more. We got about half back, so that's at least half decent. I'm gonna be hunting some combibos in the next hunting video, so hopefully that turns out a bit better. And we're just gonna piss bolt straight to. Yeah, we're just gonna run straight to the thing, and we're not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we only got, let's see. Yeah, we've only got like 45 PED back in stuff, 46, 47. We lost about, we lost a good 45%, which is not good. Is very much not a good thing. But so yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a Entropia video. I'm going to be doing a Fallout 76 video, and maybe another game chucked in if I enjoy a specific game. But obviously, if that happens, then I'll just alternate between that game and 76. You know, I'll just alternate between the two. That'll just be what I'll do. But So for the foreseeable future, there'll probably be 2 vids a day, I reckon. Oh, thanks, Nick. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so that's essentially what's going to be happening. That's what's going to be going on. There's a good deal of planning that will kind of go into figuring all this out, because there obviously is, timing and also thinking about what I want to do and all that sort of stuff. But that's kind of the plan, and my god, did today's hunt turn out horribly. Yeah, so now that I'm in a better space and I'm a little bit more focused on making content, you'll hopefully see regular content, and I will be trying the 2 upload a day, just to see how it all pans out. Anyway, I'm going to be leaving it there. This video was sort of like an updatery, not really, but, well, it was an updatery video, but it was more of my standard vlogging style videos. In the next video, I'll have an actual topic that I'm going to be talking about. Like, in the next Entropia video, I'll have an actual topic that I want to talk about. Malik. M-A-L-I-C-K. That's my old gamer tag from when I was like 10. Huh. I'll be fucking damned. That's a gamer tag from when I was a wee sprat. Talk about fucking coincidence. And I'm not even joking. Like my Steam my Steam email address was the same email address I made when I was like 12, which was like Malik_666@hotmail.com. Ooh, edgy. Oh man. That's funny. That's funny. Anyway, so I'm gonna be leaving it there. You'll take care, stay safe. Hopefully the next hunt goes better. You'll stay safe, take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.